Hey everyone, Greg Cazillo from Cazillo.com. We're here at PPE with an unscheduled interview with Larry, the owner from Artisan Craftsman Books. And we're obviously still at the Hahnemühle booth. And why are you here with Hahnemühle? Why do you decide that you want to partner with Hahnemühle?
Well, I believe Hahnemühle has the finest paper for inkjet printing here at the whole show. And I'm really proud to be making books out of their museum quality paper.
Okay. What kind of volume of books do you guys do every year?
Probably less than 1,000 books a year.
Okay, so it's not a huge volume, so you're really taking your time to do every single one of them right.
Yes, exactly. We're not a big box kind of operation. We're very much kind of a boutique bookbinder.
Okay. Now for your bindings, are you, there's all kinds of different papers and covers. Talk a little bit about them. Talk about the range of different covers.
I think our covers are some of the most interesting covers available. We do photo covers, of course, but the materials are amazing. We do everything, of course, leather and suedes, but we do handcrafted, handmade papers. We do imported book cloth from all over.
Very good. Very good. Now, one of the things that I noticed on one of the brochures is that everything you work with is eco-friendly and earth-friendly. Give us some details on that. Why do you feature that in your brochure?
Well, it's important to us. Ever since we started bookbinding, and I've been doing this almost 18 years, being eco-friendly and environmentally friendly has been very important to us. So we incorporate it into everything we do with the books. It's in the glues, it's in the board, it's in all the materials, it's in the manufacturing, how we produce it.
Okay. And not only are you guys doing the binding, you'll also do the printing.
We do printing, binding, we'll even do design for busy photographers that don't want to, some people don't even want to get involved in that part.
Okay.
We also have clients that prefer to do their own printing, so we will simply do binding services for them.
And since we're at the Hahnemühle booth, you said that you recommend or almost require, in some cases, that they're printing on a Hahnemühle paper so that you know the quality.
I believe the quality is pretty much unsurpassed with using a Hahnemühle paper with our books. It's just a superior product from anything I've seen.
Okay.
There are other papers that you can print on, but not every paper is suitable for bookbinding as well.
Tell us a little bit about the process. Show us kind of some of the parts and pieces of why your books are superior and why they're top of the line.
One of the things we do is we design everything as a lay flat page. This is a book by photographer Mark Mann. And this book, as you can see, it's lay flat. So the photographer would print, or we would print across the entire page spread, and it lays perfectly flat as a panoramic on every single page.
I also noticed you have very minimal or no, what do they call that? The in between the pages, the line in between the pages?
Yes, right. That's something about the process. We actually patented our binding process, but we try and minimize that across the middle.
That's probably only what, like a 1/16 or less of an inch?
Not even that. Basically, with our page, all we're doing is scoring and folding that sheet, and it opens and lays perfectly flat.
What's your favorite paper to print on?
I like the Hahnemühle Photo Rag, and it's the 188 GSM. It's a thinner paper.
Okay.
That seems to work well because remember, we're gluing two of them back to back with a small substrate, so it becomes a little bit thicker again. But that's a good paper.
All right. But so this isn't the regular width of the paper. You're actually taking two sheets printed on either side and then gluing them together.
No, it's actually a single sheet printed on one side. We score and fold them, and then we glue them stacked up with a very thin substrate.
Okay.
So it's actually not double-sided printing, but they ended up becoming two sides.
Yeah.
So
almost like a book. Almost like a book.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Do you have, I noticed you have some other accessories and some other things that are here. You can put them, you have the dust covers for all of your books?
We have dust covers, which we are not featuring here, but they look just like a book jacket.
Okay.
We have windows, both floating windows, which are mounted and dry mounted onto the cover, and we also have the kind that slide in. We have slip cases like this one, which is just a simple gray slip case that was made custom for this book here. And then we also have, I'm sorry, this is a clamshell, and this one here is a slipcase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about the different kinds of books. You said that this is a different style book or different type of book versus this one?
They're basically, to keep, the simplicity of the book is that they're all done with matte inkjet printing.
Okay.
and you can choose any cover in pretty much any size. They're all pretty much custom.
Mm-hmm.
So the only really differentiating feature between these is the treatment of the cover material and the size.
Okay. Can you get a heavier, thicker page if you wanted it?
You could, although I've tried. I'm always experimenting with paper and different thicknesses. I found that the thicker paper is not as appropriate for bookbinding, although it might look perfect for a print on the wall.
Okay.
So somehow the thinner paper looks a little better. Between 175 and maybe 225 GSM is like a perfect paper for bookbinding.
Okay. Where are you guys located?
We're in Southern California.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're right in there with all the tech companies, that kind of thing.
We are, yes.
Very good, very good. How long have you guys been in business?
I've been doing this 18 years.
Wow, okay. So you got a little bit of experience, kind of know what you're doing.
I have. I was a photographer. I've been a photographer for 35 years, and I started looking at alternative sources for albums about 18 years ago, and that's how I started this company.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good. If someone wants to order something, get samples, that kind of thing, how can they do that?
They can just contact us. We're artisancraftsmanbooks.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. So, do you guys have any mascot at the office?
No, we don't. We have our little A. That's our logo. That's it.
That's it. Okay. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay. Something's always in your refrigerator.
Milk.
Second, milk. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Back to the other one. What superhero would you be?
Hercules. Is he a superhero?
I don't know. He could be.
He is now.
What camera do you shoot with?
I shoot with a 5D Mark III.
Okay.
Canon.
Canon guy.
Yeah.
All right. Do you watch NCIS?
I do.
McGee or MacGyver?
McGee.
All right, we finally got a McGee. And what would you say your favorite type of photography is?
My favorite type of photography is time exposures at night.
Okay. Have you ever made your own book of those images, of your own images?
I have done that, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be neat to see.
Oh, it's fabulous, yeah.
Very good. Last one, favorite candy?
Milky Way.
Milky Way bar. Very good. Well, thank you, Larry, for having us.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Maybe we can connect again next year, get some samples, show more about your books online on our show.
Fabulous.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Keep shooting. See you.